Hello. We are having raid today, right?
Yes.
I'm so not used to not seeing at least Zelka in the chat.
So, I'm playing the new Claire Obscura Edition 33 RPG, right?
Yeah.
It's super good. I just found this NPC in this village. He's literally sitting in a house that is completely on fire. I went and talked to him, and his two dialogues were ... This is fine.
I love that.
I'm like, oh my god. They included the meme.
That was on my list of things to get and to play, especially like on stream and stuff, but Lord knows I don't have time for that right now. I think after tonight's stream, I might go work on that other thing I was supposed to be streaming. I don't know. I'm waiting for my boss at work to tell me if there's something I'm supposed to be doing.
I recommend the game. It's been quite fun so far. The combat is very engaging. It's a very interesting twist on the turn-based. Story's pretty good too.
Yay, 2 days of beast tribes in a row of the fucking let's just port this item halfway across the map.
And you know, we're the warrior fetch quests.
Whoa.
I could, like, this wouldn't bother me if I wasn't so slow. Like, I need Peloton and Sprint, please.
So, I watched the Alu guide I posted. He says basically for the Mantas, the Jabberwock, we should not be AoEing, we should be single targeting them. It's basically if the priority targets are dead, that's when you start AoEing. And I'm wondering if too many people are AoEing when they should be single targeting, and that's why the Mantas aren't dying quick enough.
See, my question is, like, are we... I guess in my mind was like, I don't know if the AoE is necessarily the issue as much as it's just like the tanks being dead. Like, I get it's probably a both thing, but like, I feel like almost every pool we've had like at least one tank go down early in that, so like we haven't gotten a clean phase.
Well, it's always Zelka, who's like the one time Alu died was because
the fucking yeah
chipmunks happen to be close by, and as I said, the thing is, from everything I've seen, they say the same thing. Do not have the Dark Knight be with the group. Do not have Dark Knights be with the group. If you have to bring in a Dark Knight, have the Dark Knights be on the Yans.
So
Dark Knight sucks massive ass in this fight because their mitt is terrible.
So should we swap Zelka?
He's apparently swapping the warrior next week. So then when he's on warrior, it's going to be way better for him to be in the group where what he's doing right now. But right now it's terrible for him to be there as the group. Awful for him to be there.
No, the only reason I say something is just like I feel like our AoE was going okay. It's hard to gauge the AoE when we are having other issues too.
I mean, we shouldn't be AoEing until after both Mantas, well, you know, like while we're moving across, or when the Mantas are dead. Like, you know, during and wrapping up the guys. Now you use your cleave stuff. You save your cleave part of your burst for your 2-minute when we move over to the first manta to burn that down while you're also cleaving and hitting the
Excuse me.
the muse. But I mean, you're not doing that. You're a fucking dancer, so I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you need to save that. No, but that's like me and Hank. Like I sit on my AOE cleave stuff for a little bit, and that's it. I just need to turn around and just when we go over to the manta over there, instead of just AOEing, just fucking do my 3 sign, nail that second manta, because that second manta is alive too long. A little bit, but I think that's mainly just of we just need to tweak it to where we need to get in the headspace of do not AOE. Fight the urge to AOE until after the priority targets are dead. Mantas are priority targets like number 1, then it's the cat, then it's the rams, and last on the priority target is actually the muse. Because they don't have that much health.
I'm just lucky that my burst is actually also AoE, so.
Yeah.
I'm AoE whether I like it or not.
I mean, I'll AoE as an option just to get my signs faster, but I'll still be doing my third one so I can do my single target hit. But
And
the issue right now is, Zelka needs to stay alive.
Yeah, when I'm running over there to kill the manta, I just make sure I target the manta so it gets the brunt of my burst and everything just gets AoE'd after as a side effect.
I don't know. Zelka's probably still asleep. Or he's waking up.
I need to find her.
It's on second page.
My God. Oh, it's on the first page.
It's probably because of timing.
Hey, I remember the password. I'm also cool just like taking the ads and giving him the yan instead.
Yeah, but
Impression
he's gonna be like, I'm already doing this thing. I know Zelka, and he's like, I'm gonna be doing this thing next week. And you'd have to learn something else. Zelka can be quite hard-headed when you ask him to change stuff around. I know him. Been tanking with him on and off for 3 years. Well, for 3 expansions. He can be quite hard-headed.
Be flexible when it comes to the tank rule. Alrighty. Neat. Look up something. movie.
Is Hank asleep?
Right here.
Oh. Where the fuck is my damn... Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can find my phone. I just had it.
A little power nap.
Alright, so we're missing... So Tyrus is here, we're missing Kai. Oh, there's Kai. Hank's here, he just needs to join, so it's just Alpha then. And he's not answering. So I'm just gonna assume he's knocked out. I'll give him a few minutes, then we'll post some PF. Because the tank should be okay. Alu's pretty good at adjusting.
Yeah.
And we need to get this DPS thing down.
Okay, so that's what I see. So as soon as that second one spawns, that's when I start moving down. Interesting. Okay.
I heard the sound of my chicken leaving.
Goodbye, chicken.
Goodbye, Toaster Strudel.
You will be missed.
Jimkin?
Ooh, okay. They're actually having to use clemency to keep themselves up. That's a little scary.
What are you watching?
Settled. Old school RuneScape.
I don't,
so
I don't know why I'm surprised at this point, because literally, like, the other day during raid when you were talking about, like, that arena or whatever, I literally went and I was talking to someone immediately after who was also watching the same video, and I'm like, okay. I'm surrounded by old school RuneScape players.
I mean, I play on and off. I do like the content creators though, because they're just like really. Old school RuneScape is such an interesting game to make content for because of the fact of how of an MMO RuneScape is. It's just so unique. It makes it to where it's very open to doing this kind of like restrictions on an account, and it makes it so interesting to watch. Is the best way I can put it. Restrictions are actual content. Hey, get in here.
So I see if once the Mews are dead, I can just go stack on top of the boss so you guys can cleave the yams. It also allows me to stay with the party to group up for dodging the arrows.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we killed the Mews before the Yans at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And I was
Yans are the last thing to die.
Okay. Outside of that first one. Gotcha.
Yeah, because it looks like after you guys deal with all the squirrels, what a lot of groups I've been noticing are doing this, like the main tank will voke one of the Yans off the off tank so they have a little bit of a reprieve.
Oh, yeah, well, we kill him down.
Yeah.
Hank!
Coming.
the time.
I'm gonna post us some PF. Lazulka wakes the fuck up.
Alright, so
I think he's
save
knocked out, though.
Save a reserve slot for Viper.
No, he posted a message saying he'll be right there.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. God damn it, though. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just looking at off-tank POVs and it looks like I'm just, I'm chilling north. And once my second Yan spawns, I'm moving down southwest to stack my Yans on top of the manta ray to do some cleaving and help burn it down quicker. While the range DPS drops their puddles up north. I don't see hollowed on their bard. Do they even use hollow? They did not. Interesting.
Another multi-year long account. God damn, settled your fucking damn status.
Finally sold my lumber.
Oh, that's just evil. Immediately after the ads are all friggin' dead, there's a immediate tank buster. And I'm not gonna have any CDs.
And that's where you'll probably have to rely on the group to use their stuff.
No CDs, just hollow.
I'm gonna be hollowing the yams, good sir.
Alright. We do you.
That's 10 seconds of reprieve. everything's on fire, but this is fun.
Delka's a sleepy boy.
Am I?
I don't know. How's that warrior coming along?
Like I said, it'll be done next week.
You're probably gonna need to then swap with Alud on ad phase until next week then. You should not be on ads, on the group ads as a Dark Knight.
I'm gonna tell you right now it's possible because I'm literally looking at a clear where a Dark Knight does it.
Oh, it is possible?
It is
Are they,
100%. It is 100% possible with the gear we are at currently. We just need to better manage it. All of us.
all of us, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything we can do to alleviate the situation at all? AoEing, throwing some mitt to help, like anything. Like, he should not be dying there.
Unfortunately, I can't send anything his way because I need all the gauge I can from Sheltron to protect myself.
Yeah.
And cover's just, that's just a bad idea, okay?
Cover's worthless.
Really is. I hope they get rid of it. Copium.
Or like make it so you don't take all the damage again.
Oh, wait. Fucking FC buffs.
Oh, okay.
Before we go in.
And a silver nugget. Thanks, Retainer. This is
We
worthless.
do not have anything.
We just have that.
We have heated battle and reduced rates.
Oh my god. Dude, they need to kick that guy already. So this is just a shit. What's the point being an FC if you can't have the buffs you need?
I'm pretty positive he's trying to get people to leave.
So he can keep it to himself.
Yeah.
I don't mind leaving and just getting a new one.
Not hard
If
to
it's
start
a
your own
fucking-
nowadays.
Yeah, if I were to join one that's just active and just make sure they have the buffs, I wouldn't care.
I mean, you could also just use your manuals, right? Because aren't the manuals better?
They're the same.
Hey folks.
I buy manuals
Oh my god.
and shit with my.
There's another one.
What? Oh no, another animal?
Every week there's gonna be like another animal added to the group. I'm gonna get scared out of my mind.
You see nothing.
The Kappa.
Kappa that really needs to take a shit. He's got a poop hanging out.
Hey, you're right. Now I can't unsee that. God damn it.
You're welcome.
I keep upsetting my food. Stay.
Didn't know that was an emote.
But
Watering can.
oh yeah. Oh, down.
Grab it from that commendation merchant in Slovenia.
many?
I forget how many, but all of us probably have such an abundance of achievements. I mean, I'm sure you have more than enough
Updated it
tokens.
again. I keep forgetting whenever they update it. For achievements and shit. Alright. Oh, we're going.
The only thing I understand is cosmic exploration. I've just been brain rotting in there. I'm almost done with my first relic. I'm like 7 hours in on that relic though, by the way.
Damn. Nice. I can't stop playing Oblivion.
I'm working.
I should be working, but the problem is that my bosses are on my Steam account. Well,
Cyrus.
Oh, fucking 100% Cyrus. God damn.
I was barely a little bad.
You were farther in than I was.
Was I?
There's a ring. We stand on ring.
Wasn't I on the ring?
No!
God, you were basically sniffing the boss's ass.
Damn. That's.
Kappa one. Yeah.
Hello,
well.
police?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, please don't call the FBI.
He said, putting pop.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Get a 4.
Oh no, that was too
Ow.
much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Having turned this around,
Whee! Easy decision.
the challenger's down! Is this the end?
Goose, you need to shut the fuck up, bro. You've been whining for like 9 hours. It's not that serious, dude. Shut the fuck up.
What would Maverick think? I think he'll like this.
Dude, this dog is starting to annoy the fuck out of me.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. you like it hot and sandy?
Goodness! The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles. Quicksand? What you don't want to get caught now.
What do you think of this?
Maybe a second.
Oh! There's a bomb that wasn't.
Too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
God, it takes so long for me to cast.
You got it off.
But I don't think I hit any.
anything.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The fiend has been completely remade.
I tried.
Oh, we're missing.
Yeah, we're switching.
No, no.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
It's wipe. I mean, it was probably a wipe with the 2 DPS damage downs going in there anyways.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
No idea what I was gonna say.
Start 2 into light party.
No.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
One.
What do you think of this?
What is going
How did
on?
we survive that?
Why are we having a bomb? I want a bomb in there.
Yeah, that's a damage down going into ad phase on 3 of us.
I mean, it's gonna drop off by then.
Yeah, it's dropping off now.
But we got lucky that we didn't die.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Yeah, that was definitely my fault. I think I saw your, whatchamacallit. I saw your tether, not mine.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Nice there, bud.
The challenge is down! This is the end! The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Kill this. Ray now! Ray now!
Oh no, that was
I have a question.
What?
Is there any way that the ad pack can get moved closer to the first manta a little bit sooner? Because I can't cleave the manta and that.
They have to wait for them to spawn.
Yeah.
If they'd show up a little bit faster, absolutely.
Okay. I just I'm not like mad or anything. I was just asking.
Yeah,
you.
no. Like, it's irritating as shit for me because I have to sit there and
Yeah.
wait for them.
Yeah, because I didn't know how fast they came in.
Slow.
Oh, you're not able to heal Zolta from where you're at? At all?
God damn it. I was always good. I can, I just derped and went to the corner first.
Oh, okay.
But there's an issue. Put me
Yeah,
in zone
yeah,
second.
yeah, we have to babysit Zelka.
Nah, that's not my issue. My issue is if that second mantra doesn't die quick enough and I get the bind for Jabberwock, I'm screwed.
After the first one dies, everyone should be on that, jumping on that second one and just instant deleting it. And I was on it fucking him for a while waiting on help. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, at that point I have to swap to single target because I have to wait for the ad pack to get over there too.
Zelka was up. Zelka got revived.
And instantly dead.
Yeah.
Because it was too fucking late. Those ad packs were still over there too close to A when the other ram fucking popped up. So when I tried to take the ram, Salu had the other fucking shit. He was already enraged and he one-tapped me the moment I touched him.
The only thing I can think of is we can keep moving shit around, or I can pick up the ads and you can pick up the Yan.
I don't know.
It's possible. The thing is, unfortunately, the healers will have to babysit Zelka. Like, they won't be able to do a whole lot of damage, and they'll just have to focus almost solely on healing Zelka to keep him alive.
Well, it doesn't matter which tank's doing what, because we're gonna need to get at least one healer babysitting the tanks regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, also too, we have to think of the DPS as additional mit to whatever Zelka's popping, because I'm not paying enough attention to see what you're popping, because like the faster we kill this shit, the better Zelka will have a time-wise.
Yeah.
I'm popping everything I possibly can. They can help
we need to be jumping on the first Manta a bit faster. We're giving him a little bit of time, but we're giving him too much time, I think.
Because the moment that shit's like getting ready to spawn, I'm over there waiting for them with the other fucking two originals.
That's the problem, though.
How is that the problem? I have to grab them.
No.
Talking about the Manta.
The Manta.
Oh, oh my!
We're giving him a little bit of time, but it's got to be quick.
Like, a dot takes 3 seconds to sit there and do damage. So if you can sit there and like do something that'll actually hit.
Yeah, like if I AoE, it's gonna pull it straight off like it did yesterday.
I'd have to. Who's pulling the Manta at 1?
I am now.
It'll be Cyrus now.
I gotta get faster. I gotta save. No, but I could use a holy. I gotta save a holy for that.
That single target or multi?
That's single and it's instant.
Okay.
I've been using them on the cat though, so I'm gonna save one for that Manta.
I think all you need to grab that Manta quick is just an insta cast something, or if you don't have anything, swift cast a single target spell.
Yeah, holy works. It's instant, and I just gotta save the resource. All right.
The biggest problem, me and Hank can help with the cat. The problem is the fact that last time the cat jumped on Zelka, so we can't help you with hurting the cat if he jumps on Zelka.
No. Stick with the Yan.
Cat jumps on me no matter either way, helping me or not.
I mean, realistically, you guys shouldn't have to, unless maybe you cleave if he jumps too close to the Yan or something, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when he jumps on us, I usually throw a GCD or 2 on it to help it, because realistically, we're killing the Yan perfectly fine timing. And the faster the cat dies, I see, the faster we free you guys up. But yeah, we can only help if it jumps onto the group, which is most of the time, but every so often it jumps to Zelka, in which we can't help you. Alright, let's move.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glitters!
What's in the color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light party.
Theater group. Red parties, whatever you want to call it.
Uh-oh. Well... Okay, you got lucky. But,
I'm taking Kai's spot, hopefully. I think that happens.
oh, I'm dead. There's only one person over here.
Hurt.
We somehow got that.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Fingers.
Oh,
Goodness! The ring has become desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Two. Or two is the cactus, so four. Sorry.
Oh man, I saw that the kiln was under.
Both.
What do you think of this?
Hey.
PBSN.
Scoop up. Going across after the AoE.
Cutting alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Third, prep. Somebody hit it.
Next one. Is that Manta?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
First stun. Oh, whoa, we're
I'm
we're-
stunned too. Damn.
where's Kai? Where's the? Why is there water over there? Or whoever got targeted by the Jabberwocker.
I did.
Oh.
I ran into the
water
corner,
over there.
the Manta was still up. That's why it has to die quicker.
Yeah, everyone needs to be jumping on that second one as soon as the first one gets over there.
It was close. It was like 5 grand or something.
Today I learned arm's length does not work on Yans. Feels bad, man. Does not inflict them with slow. Load of bullshit.
I just want to say, if I accidentally hit your Manta and it's tethered to me, I'll bait it. Like, at this point, I can't hold my DPS to wait for a Manta.
Well, in that case, you should just say hit permanently. If
I
you
mean,
can't hold.
I can't AoE though, is the problem.
Well, I mean,
Like,
is tech, hold on, is tech up?
the tech
at
is
that point-
gone at that point. Like, both dances
gone.
are out at that point.
Put sleep on
So
the
what?
hotbar, I'm leaving.
Think sleep is gonna work on him?
I'm kidding.
Alright, so what? Do we need to just move back to what we did before, where Healer was on the right and then Cyrus was on the left? Okay.
It's with you.
Yeah, we should probably do that. But that fucking Manta needs to be dead. Just instantly.
Well, the plan is to free the healer as quick as possible. Then, yeah, let's go back to how I had it. I'll go through
Okay.
that.
Alright. I thought we killed that first one.
We
fine,
killed him. We did kill one pretty quickly.
But the second
we
one took
definitely
way
got through
too
that.
long. That second one needs to be dropped in faster. Like, as soon as that first one goes in, we immediately should be dashing to the other one. Like gap close over there or something, I don't know. Just start fucking killing it. Everybody.
I could hope kill it when my burst is up, otherwise I'm focused on my Yan. I can't get close or I'll die.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shift cooldowns closer to ad phase so I can have my 2 bigger mitigations.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clevers!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Life birdies. Cutting at 3.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quick, Sam.
Three.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Moving after boom.
Sitting alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
4.
Fuck, missed it.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Original spots, Cyrus. Go to second. As they're spawning, healer get ready to move. Whoever dies. No.
Jabberwock. Jabberwock. I got first. I stunned it first. But Kai's in the wrong spot. He's gonna die. There's nothing. He needs. Yeah, you're too close, Kai. You got to go all the way over across. No, you have to be over on near 2. Yeah.
I
guess.
What'd you say, Ty? I heard you.
I didn't know the mechanics of the
Oh, so yeah. So if you get targeted, you just come here.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be you or me.
Oh, running. Okay.
Yeah, get as far away as possible so you can give us as much time as we can to kill the damn thing and save you.
So
We got it about halfway dead.
We did.
Okay.
We'll get that mechanic twice, Kai. First time will be here. It's either you or me. And the second time will be right here.
Okay, just so everybody knows, that run, I actually held tech for 2 seconds, and the second I saw Wawa get a tether, I let it rip.
You should probably do, to be honest.
Yeah, because that's looking like the
You
play. It's gonna,
tag.
it's gonna stagger me out a bit, but like it'll just make sure that that massive burst goes out on both mantas. Plus, we'll have tech buff for both mantas.
Dude, fucking missing LB2 though, it fucking sucks. It's that yam would not die.
Even though we missed it, we actually got further.
Yeah, it's just that Yan took fucking forever to die.
I agree.
I was like, bro,
I'm not
fucking
gonna lie,
die already.
My butt puckered a little bit when I saw my health drop to the 4 digits.
Yeah. Graphic. Good run.
Yep. winning.
Oh, food buff. Jesus. I'm so used to eating too.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clever.
Better to be too early than too late.
What's your favorite?
Fuck. Can't be late. I'm waiting for tech. Really?
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Like parties. Starting at 4.
Okay, why am I getting...
The wrong way. Damn it.
Oh
Oh,
no,
doesn't
that
matter.
was too much for the challenger.
It's still made it.
Yeah, but I think it's I think the server snapshot at you.
So technically, still made it.
Yeah.
Half victory. Mopping.
Good.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clever.
Mark. Mark.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Like 30. Starting 1.
an image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The ring has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Hi, Kai. You don't want to live.
You do.
I got front row seats to that.
There's something
He just dashed into the wall.
I'm gonna get unicorn face right.
2.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
I think Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. I actually got it right.
We're all dead though.
What do you think of this?
See, guy, you need to make sure you don't have that gap closer on your hotbar. I just kind of look side eye as I watch fucking damn Kai just zip away, and I'm like, and that's why healers don't have gap closers.
I don't know, man, officer. It all happened so fast. It looked like the white mage just took off like a Chinese bullet train.
Hey, I have gap closers.
Yeah, but your gap
See,
closer
it's better
requires a
to actually
target.
teleport to another person, not a free one.
The best gap closer.
Targeted gap closer. Rebel gives you wings.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Night parties. Starting 2. Okay.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Add in 4. Me and
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, I don't want to get caught in that!
can't really do it, really.
What do you think of this?
Support him.
Out.
Oh, mine's gonna go a little rogue.
Stack up. This one's up. We're moving. Quickly, do not panic.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this
Time to build
around?
up your resources. Try to go in with full stuff.
Heading alone gets awfully
No
dull,
LB2.
don't you think?
I'll be just LB1.
I thought he mitigated a little bit too much.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
That cat's almost dead.
Alright, Cyrus, we're going.
The challenger's
Ian
down!
was not dead yet. And he killed him.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
He had a tiny bit of health left.
I'm kind of destroying this array. Wow. Oh.
Jabberwocky said no.
Jabberwocky did say no.
The ad had a damage up.
Okay.
Well, normally it's dead by then.
And Hank had a...
But I am noticing, like, even, when other stuff's spawning, people are peeling off the Yan too soon. You gotta die before you peel off.
Either gotta die or it's gotta be at, like, a percentage where in which he can easily kill it.
TBH, I've never been on the Yan except for the first pull the first day. If it needs to change and I need to go back to the Yan, I've been solely on cat this whole time.
Yeah, once the cat's dead, though.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's more directed at the melees to be on the Yan just a tiny bit longer.
Well,
1 or 2 extra GCDs.
If he's about to die, if I see it at sub 5 seconds, I start peeling off. But 5%, because you can kill the last bit of 5%, and I need to be over there starting to work on the Manta. But if it's like higher than that, I stay on it. But to be fair, that time Hank had a weakness going in there. That's why so he lost resources. Yeah, same. You'll be able to kill it with your dots and all the other stuff. At that point, we need to be killing that fucking first Manta drop and then start on the second one. Yeah.
If that's like 10%, it's just gonna wreck me. I'm trying not to use my heavier CDs on just one Yan because I want to save them for when I have to deal with 2. So I'm only spamming Holy Siltron for the first one.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to. What I'm doing is like right before ads, I'm just building up to almost be completely full on resources.
What?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Like parties. Starting 2.
comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Kind of funny seeing a frog lay a hammer down.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
It feels so good to actually get to my reopener there now.
Sorry.
There's something missing. Oh,
Oh.
I know.
Nope.
Quicksand? Oops, you don't want to
One.
get caught in there.
Yeah, you should be fine.
What do you think of this?
These were both purple.
Damn, too far.
No, no. I got tether with both blue and purple.
Yeah, it's because I was dead, so it didn't give me anything when I got up.
See, sometimes I think I'm going insane when I'm certain when I'm standing in the right location, but now it all makes sense. You get tethered with both, but you only can see one color.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Mantos are coming out. Oh, really?
Uh-oh. Both the Muse.
It's over.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I'm trying, damn it! I got it down to 50% almost.
I've been blasting it too.
Stop critting your shit!
Makes sense.
Not you. Talking to Alu.
I'm gonna try something.
Inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
It ain't my fault I do more damage.
Welcome to Shadow Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color?
You need to die a couple more times before I feel like as though I've murdered you enough.
My furthers. Starting 4. light party.
Light parties tonight.
Yep.
I have no issue with
playing?
that.
I have an issue with these markers. I mean, sorry. Just now noticing they're not spinning.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
God damn it, the fucking frog!
No, that wasn't him.
Comes to me.
Pretty sure it was.
You like it hot and
No,
sandy.
absolutely wasn't.
just take the win, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just giving my shit on that one.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light party. Rating 3. Sorry.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Curry.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Oh, this is bad. Yep. Yeah, it was the.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I knew it as soon as I saw that Hank was getting pinched in. I'm like, oh no, there's an extra person up here.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I was just looking at the wrong bomb.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flavors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
That 30. One.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, he didn't hit me. I'm a legend.
Oh, we were next to each other.
I'm a goddamn legend.
Well, I'm about to pop a floor one up, so yeah.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Almost looks like a lollipop for a second.
That was computer plot armor right there.
That shouldn't totally hit me.
He's the protagonist.
It's crazy that it didn't. I can't believe it.
He's just a lollipop in a trench coat. Surprised he hasn't switched back to
Inspiration will
lollipop
you
yet.
give me, I wonder?
I'm really tempted to.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Yeah, I
Gallery
am.
of Flavors.
You don't want me.
What's your favorite color?
I like being able to see things better.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner. Starting 2. Partner.
Mob crits, the Holy Spirit doesn't feel bad, man.
Yeah. Fortunate.
hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
One.
You don't want
Watch
to get caught in
cactus.
that.
What do you think of this?
Whoop. Moving after you.
Too much met somewhere.
Yeah.
Heading alone
Might have
gets
been
awfully
me.
dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Here we go. Kai are prepping. Kai all the way in the corner. Jabber's targetable.
Her stun was done by Zelka. I'll get second one when he starts moving. Stunning now.
There you go.
Moving.
I threw some healing out.
Got it. Kill the fucking damn Muse.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Boom. No, the fucking Muse needed. Some of the Muse. Not enough damage on the Muse.
That was the, I think that was the cat.
No, that was
what
not
was
the cat. That was the Muse enraging.
Yeah, the cat does the cat does meteor. But Muse does another thing.
You can survive one, maybe two Muse. All four were still up. Not enough cleave damage was going on them.
After Manta 2, focus on the Muse so the Jabberwocky is targetable, then burn on the Jabberwocky and go back on the Muse.
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Was better. Just with this fucking damn strat, you have to fucking use goddamn pots. I didn't use my second pot. I just was in the zone. It comes up when you're doing the second Manta. Well, then more damage needs to be pumped out. Yeah. Now we need to do way more fucking damage.
I think when I have all 4 Mews, when I move to second Manta and D, probably just gonna pop living.
Alright.
Second Manta.
Yes, he can. That's what Zelka was doing normally, I think. I think he just stopped at one moment, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Those Mews still needed to be dead after we killed the Jabber. What, realistically, from everything that I'm reading, the first 2 Mews should be dead before the Jabber starts walking around. But that was pretty good at that.
Where are you at 2? Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flavors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner. Starting 2.
The challenge
Ow.
is down! This is the end!
Oh shit, we got the same person.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I am dead center. I am absolutely dead center on top of Zelka, basically.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am on my screen.
No, you're not.
I am dead center on you. You're like one hair up north, and that's it.
No. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but no, you're not.
Okay, well, I guess we have 2 different screens then. So I'm standing right on top of you on my screen. Maybe it's snapshotting you to where I'm a little bit back, but my screen, I'm dead on you.
No. And that one, where you are right now, is pretty much how far away from me you were at that time.
Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button there.
The moment you get knocked over, you have to move forward. If you don't, you get snapshotted.
That's why I always angle myself in the corner.
Yeah, it's that fucking finicky. If you're not moving instantly, you're going to get snapshotted and you're gonna die.
What's your favorite color?
Like party. Loading at 4.
No, I'm dumb.
I can't believe that worked. Huh?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
And I don't know why you died.
Quicksand?
It's 2.
You don't want to get caught in that.
No.
That's why.
What do you think of this?
See that, Jeff? God fucking damn, so cool too.
I was
Look,
kind of.
I'll raise you in the sand. I'll fucking rescue you. It'll be a good time.
To be fair, I don't know if you needed to rescue me because it didn't look like it was actually
No,
doing
I don't
anything.
think I don't think I did, but I was thinking sorry.
Yeah. I was curious about that myself, to be honest, because usually immunity sometimes certain things are finicky with it.
One more before break.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Vampire.
Get a group, like parties, whatever. Starting 4. Like party.
Oh yeah.
What?
I didn't get thrown.
Oh, nice.
Forgot I was dead, so I didn't get winged.
Blech.
Yeah.
The challenger's dead.
Murdered
Kai
by die.
Kai walked through the middle.
an image.
Snapped out of there. Alright, let's go take a break.
Sandy.
Sounds good.
I'm not leaving yet. I'm fixing this fucking marker. Triggering me.
Which one's that center?
B. It is so off, you have no idea.
I mean, I don't think 2 and 1 are lined up either, to be fair. they're in like a downward slope.
You're right.
I
Kinda
told.
funny, actually.
Yeah, it's like fucking sloping inward. I'm gonna let you guys work on that.
Okay, I got it. But if you want to, every time I'm trying to go to B, I'm gonna clip somebody. The puddle thing.
That does explain why the other side looks like they're closer in to the boss than we are on the other side.
Yeah.
Because it's literally sloped inward.
Markers are a trap.
So you would have to do what, like here?
I don't think I need a cloud of darkness chaotic markers anymore, so we'll override these.
I do. I gotta go in there and get my bis for caster.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's 23 other people in there. I'm pretty sure they'll have markers. I don't need to hang on them.
Oh man.
You never know.
Why do I have 3 separate friggin' cloud of darkness chaotic markers? The fuck?
I don't know.
Different prog
Hey,
points,
Spider.
maybe?
Probably. Oh, I'll just update.
Let's save. Overwrite. There we go.
I dislike that I have a TM.
Alright, that looks better. Alright. Let's move off my cigarette.
Oh, I gotta get up and stretch. Refill my water bottle.
If anybody needs the Fade on Ultima Thule, it's up on Behemoth right now.
Oh.
I'm still working on those on my alt.
Asher. Hi, buddy.
I got a question for the ranged. On that second one, what after we killed that manta, were you guys what were you guys doing?
Cyrus is in here.
AoEing?
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
And after first manta,
Yeah, well, second manta.
after I killed the second manta, I was focused on the Jabberwocky thing.
No AoEing on the muse while we were
Well,
waiting.
I thought Jabberwocky was priority. Manta wasn't dead by then.
Yeah.
That second manta wasn't dead by the time the Jabberwocky was targeted.
Oh, okay, got
Bring it down
gotcha.
quicker. Yeah.
Are you saving resources for ad phase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, full holy and at least a hammer and a palm shit. So my 2-minute dust hit in the middle of that. It's funny because my 2 minutes is ready when I'm in the corner of the puddle. So if I lay down my starter muse there, I basically wasted there on the fucking corner.
No!
Bork.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I have to save my living shadow.
Yeah, basically, everyone should be going into ad phase with like full gauge, almost full gauge, to be doing whatever that is that you're generally that's where all of our damage needs to be. Like if you've got anything, unless you're like overcapping, like the last couple little bit with her, any big stuff that you've got, save it, and make sure that we're using it on ads. Zelka, if you've got like your I'm assuming you have your thing, right?
My thing.
Delirium. And you're quietising, right? I know you are. Okay. Making sure about that. Then, yeah, we just have to turn around and be more confident in damage. Everybody does, you know, whether that be less melees, less ranged, healers, tanks. Everyone can be doing a bit more damage. We're gonna have to. So I'm watching videos and where they're not even using a second pot during ad phase. I think she is, was she? I don't even see her fucking pot.
Well, I can already tell you the reason the Muse blew up is because I stopped following the Jabberwock.
Oh. I mean, we should. Those Muse, though, were still way too healthy with that Jabberwock. Like, by the time that Jabberwock spawns in, almost all the Muse should. Like, maybe one or two of the Muse should be up. Like, there were still two of them that were way too healthy. We needed to do better. And whichever healer isn't getting hit by the Jabberwocky will be with us doing that. I would say this. Okay, so they killed that. Alright. They kill the Muse there, because the Muse have to die there. So realistically, after we kill the Jabberwocky, range need to be on the Muse, making sure they're dead, and then swapping to the cat once the Muse die. Or at least their Muse are about to die after the Jabberwocky. Oh, that was the other question. Cyrus, are you saving any of your, like, cleave damage spells that come up for the group ads, or are you using it on a single target?
I've been using my my hammer and palm on the cat and the Yan in the beginning.
Okay,
then
can you are those cleaves?
Yeah, they're cleaves.
Yeah, then save those for when with the manta, when we bring them over there to you on 2. That way you can cleave. Yeah, because that way, yeah, and then once we come over with the things, because we need to be hitting those cleaves on those Muse.
Alright, we'll do.
Yeah. This is going to be less about being optimal with, like, this might be the point where which we do need to be pushing back our raid buffs a little bit. Now, I think. It's assuming we get the LB2. Let me see here, and then I'm watching the fucking samurai thing. That doesn't look like as though they get their raid buffs there.
Look, top moon. Melting.
I have a clear that I could link us if we wanted to look. The DPS lineup is close to ours, except for they have a red mage instead of a Picto. They do have a Dark Knight that is tanking ads.
Okay.
I don't know if this will help at all, but
Yeah, sure.
anything is better than no information, I think, at this point.
Put it in Savage Raiding materials.
Okay. Me.
Oh, that's Viper. But,
I knew you
Yeah.
were gonna. Oh, COs.
Yeah. It is a Viper POV, but it like I said, they've got like similar DPS comps. They've got the Dark Knight, and CO's POV is like you see a lot on his POV. So
He's got so much widescreen, so much real estate.
yeah.
So much real estate.
Here I am on a puny TV.
I need to do this over here. Can we not blow my eardrums out? Link, please.
Yeah, you don't need those eardrums, right?
How close is the fucking Yan to being dead when he disengages off of him? It looks like as though It looks like as though I think they're disengaging off the Yan even faster than us. It looks like, I don't know, 20%. Hold on. That first Yan. Let's see when he leaves the Yan.
So I'm not even going to the Manta Ray. Well, they're not even going to the Manta.
They're going for the
Dark Knight goes straight to C after the first Manta dies, and then looks like they're the one kicking when it gets close.
No, he's going to the first Manta.
That's not, I said the second.
Oh.
Odin and Dart are going to second. What I can see.
I mean, how the fuck are they killing?
It's been popping Awakening, and the cleave damage is attacking the Yan and the cat at the same time. That's what I see.
From what I can see, basically, all right. So once that.
That's one of the reasons I just dropped it, because I don't know if there's anything we can glean from this at all.
Okay. Well, for one, they definitely leave that Yan alive and leave it to the tank to finish killing it. Like, he's down to 10%, I think, or something like that. And the warrior's finishing it off. So he's keep the single other off tank is finishing it off, so that way they do more cleave damage to the Muse to get that running. They bring it over to the thing and they kill it, and it looks like as though they keep the Viper on cleaving the Muse while everyone else, the 3 DPSs, are killing the other
Jabberwocky.
Not Jabberwocky, no. Manta.
So who's on first Manta?
Everyone.
I see Odin, Sia, Sarah. Was Dark. Oh, he's baiting. Derp.
And they did hold their potions to the Mantas. It looks like.
Okay. They didn't even fucking start with the damn. They didn't start with pots on the opener. They had to use. Even these guys have to use fucking goddamn pots to hit that DPS check. And they hold them for Mantas.
The second Mantas, it looks like, unless I'm crazy.
Oh, I don't see any buffs on him for the. Oh, nope, yeah, second Mantas, they're using them. So it looks like as though they kill one Manta, single target, and the second one they just cleave it down with AoEs. Yeah, they're just cleaving that Manta down. And they're killing the Muse. Focusing on the Muse first. And then there's the second 2-minute window to where they can just fucking murder the damn Muse. And they jump on the Yans right afterwards. But once they're died, he brings the Yans over.
The widescreen is very helpful.
Yeah, it looks like as though okay. So basically, from what I can see, with 3 DPSs, we can, as long as us 3 DPSs after we kill us 4, just annihilate that one. Hank needs to stay on the Muse and just keep fucking cleaving over there while I go over to the other Manta and kill it down.
So we're single targeting the first Manta and saving the cleave for the second.
No, they're cleaving. They're cleaving the first Manta with their AOE hits. So basically, Cyrus, I think basically once you tether to that first Manta, are you able to target the Manta that you're tethered to, the second Manta?
When I'm tethered, I could target the first Manta until it tosses out the first puddle. Then I get pushed all the way to the corner, and I have to target the second one.
And if it helps at all, a little bit of side information, that is a week 2 gear clear.
Okay.
So we have, I guess, potentially more gear at this point in time.
So there's no real excuse as to why we're taking so long burning these damn things. We just need to burn harder.
We need to be more optimal is what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh. Are you here, Zolk? Yeah, well, he was talking during that. Or not. Maybe he wasn't here. Maybe he walked away and didn't say anything. Oh, no, there he is.
That was me.
Food.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner. 3.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Ready.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Oh, I over fucking cooled down there. That's the problem.
You're good.
Got the fuse.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I just realized it was a baddie.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
This dog will not stop pacing and whining.
So I did a baddie, I need to back out. I forgot I came out on corner. I winged it for a pole, but no.
Okay. Did you mean to come in as a scholar?
No, I forgot. I swapped over and like, did something real quick. I forgot to swap back. I can't blame scholar for shit.
Stratagem.
Yeah, but not exactly helpful in that fucking end part, unfortunately.
Good.
I have to use the restroom real quick. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I think their other tenant is trying to break things on his way out.
So much for security deposit.
Yeah, it's my buddy's dad, though. Buddy bought a house and his dad moved in with him. Yeah. It's gotten so bad that he's now having to evict his father.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Markers?
Doing it live?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner. One. Ian.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh no. Well.
The challenger's down! Is this the
I
end?
hated that pattern.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
No, you're almost there. It doesn't matter. I thought for a different between the fight for a second there. Like, wait a minute, I don't know.
Partner. 4.
Okay, good. I don't care.
Okay, that was weird looking, but
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if we got that.
that was weird looking, but looks like the snapshot worked.
Multiple people got here. I was like, oh shit, where do I
An
go?
image comes to me. I hope
It
you
looked like
it
that
hot
to
and
me,
sour.
and I'm like, no, there's only 2.
Where's the blue line?
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, well.
He really likes me, this fool.
Oh, I know.
One.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Oh no!
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Why, Cyrus? Why?
What? Well, purple tether, and I was aiming in. What happened?
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was someone else. Well,
If you
It's
are
over on
on the sides, I've noticed too, it's like you gotta be very careful if you're still attacking her.
Putting
yeah,
your
you
name
can't.
gets awfully
You probably have to
hard,
stop
don't you
attacking
think?
her and
Yeah,
turn.
I always did. I have no idea what happened there, but my bomb went into the quicksand.
Okay, then that means that you're saying it was Sophia's bomb that jumped over to us.
It was definitely not mine. Mine went in the quicksand.
DPSs were out when they.
Yeah, all DPS was out.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, it was a blue bomb? Okay, well then, support wasn't in the quicksand.
Wasn't Miralu.
It looked like a purple, and I have a POV on who it is, but I'm not calling them out.
Okay.
It was one of the melees.
Damn.
Alright, well, let's go again.
Just to let I said, be careful if you're hitting her. It's probably what happened.
I am positive it wasn't me, but
Nah,
I
it
don't
was-
know at this point.
It was me. I was merely DPS.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I thought I was a Viper for 2 seconds. My bad. Had to do awakening then go on.
What's your favorite color?
I didn't. Thinking it again. I'm not that far.
Night party. Starting 1. Light party. That was something.
It was calculated.
Oh, man. Thank God I moved.
I do that a lot, like put myself right at the wall and get nervous.
Dangerous.
One way to live, my guy. How you feel alive.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Not feel anything.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I embrace death as a normality. Give it a sweet release to take it here.
We're usually the first ones to go.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Shut up, Cyrus! God damn! What a
Kill.
fucking legend. What a goddamn legend. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh. All my friends are dead.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Shut up, Cyrus! Give me lollipop just like me.
Yes, fucking fight.
You became a tiny frog lollipop.
Lollipop.
Frog lollipop.
What's a kappa but a Japanese frog?
Alright, Cyrus, I want you to look at me and crow.
No.
God damn it! Don't think shit, don't think shit.
Sorry.
I'm walling.
Oh, come on!
At least he did it before I popped my potion.
I already popped my potion.
You owe me a
That
potion.
wall was falling.
What's your favorite color?
I'm sorry.
I've been popping bots just like in like make sure that I have timing and make sure everything's back up for like ads, because like I know it's gonna be back up for ads, but it feels like every time I do pop it just to test that, we always die.
Yup.
It's the karma.
That means you two dumbass get down.
Ew. It could be worse. I could ask Strickland. I could ask Strickland to show me his nuts.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Play party. Starting 2.
Walk authority.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh shit.
That is.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Not enough health. Yeah, not enough health.
We didn't have a fourth
Oh.
person.
Quicksand?
God damn it.
One.
We're gonna have a tough time with that, probably.
What do you think of this?
DPS are in.
Up. Going across after enemy.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
4.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Raise. Number 2. Either strat for Manta. Whichever, sorry. Jabber is targetable. Damn it. Every time I hear about the reach.
Is this the end? Oh
Get
no,
though.
that was too much for the challenger!
Enemies are still too healthy. I had a fucking damn. You can't have a fucking weakness going into that.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flavors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Partner. too. Partner.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, damn it.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Back up.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Can't have any
Wall
deaths.
at this point, yeah.
Can't have any DPS deaths during desert to even give it a good attempt on the ads. We can't afford the weakness.
You don't want to get caught in that.
God, hot take, but like, I kind of wish that it was random whether you could get desert or the other one, because I'm sick of looking at desert.
No.
I mean, the next one's random.
Yeah, but we got to get past the fucking ads.
You know. Just like.
I'm just saying, I kind of wish she had a chance that she could paint either one, you know?
Would be nice.
I'm actually getting quite used to the desert phase now.
I'm used to it too. I'm just sick of looking at it.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're not chilling with us in the back.
Because it's easier to dodge up front.
I don't know. I think pattern choose pretty brain dead in the back.
I fuck up my dodges more sitting in the back, to be fair. So I've just been kind of doing it this way so I don't get hit. Yeah, like front's just easier for me. There's certain patterns, I think like 4, that I will about halfway through I just swapped out.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner. Starting tree. Partner.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles. Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Keep up. Moving after AoE.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Manta's coming out.
I have a Mew.
Oh my god, I get
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I get ready. I'll try and get Zoka as much as I can when I'm up.
Yeah, I'm also standing on top of Zoka helping out too.
What? No. We need all the DPSs except for Hank on that Manta. That last Manta died way too slow.
It should be me and Hank on the Muse, right?
No, don't. On the video, the only one that wasn't on the Muse was the Viper. All three DPS, the Samurai, the Caster, and the Dancer were killing the Mew, or not the Mew, the Manta, the second Manta.
Well,
So, like, by the time I killed the Manta, I could not help at all with the Cleaves, and the Jabber was already halfway over there.
Thought we were doing fine with what we had going. The only thing that we need to adjust with is moving the Jabber as it's going. So like having to go to D for the Manta and then bringing it with the Jabber because first tank needs to stun because it's on a lower cooldown and it's a longer stun. And then melee one sits there and stuns afterwards. That leaves tank stun and melee 2 stun for the second one.
I don't know. For the healers, was it easier to heal me at D or fucking C? And wait for that jabber to get to us.
I'm in.
Because we almost had two Mews dead when we were doing it at C. Like,
Yeah.
Just making it to C.
I also stood on top of you and put an improv, a shield, and gave you my curing as well to help. I literally threw the kitchen sink at you.
I stopped doing them because he popped living dead.
Yeah. When I brought it to C, I got low. I'm like, fuck it, just living dead it.
Yeah. If you,
That's
well,
what
if you,
you were gonna do.
yeah,
Yeah.
you were always gonna do is like as soon as that first manta dies, you were gonna living dead, and we're just gonna.
I was gonna
focus-
take it to
Yeah.
C and then living dead.
Okay, I'd say just bring it to 3D. Living dead there, so we can hit the manta and the muse, and then
You guys,
And just draw.
pick one. I'm not gonna keep doing this bouncing to different ones.
I didn't know you can help that way.
Oh, I tried to suggest it, and then we went off rails and went to something else, but all I was saying was, if we're sitting here killing Manta 1, then we go to kill Manta 2 while we're cleaving everything, then we hop on the Jabberwocky as it's moving towards the healer with the Muse, all that damage, the freaking Muse should die as we're killing the Jabberwocky.
Like I said, just pick one, and that's what I'm gonna do.
do what Hank says.
Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Nice party. 34.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
An image comes to me.
On my screen, I'm sitting in the middle of
Like
everybody,
it hot and sandy.
The toe got hit.
apparently.
That toe.
Instead focus.
The rain has become desert!
Yeah, it looked like you were safe on my screen too.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Gotta slim down that toe.
Time to send that piggy to market permanently.
It's a vegetable storm of needles!
it.
I got hit too. I can't move.
There's something missing. I know it.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Hey boy.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Ooh, what the fuck is that stutter?
Partner. Sorry. One.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Two.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Yep.
I think we have too much enough done while we got LB1. Yeah, only LB1. Only
Being
LB1.
alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade! Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yep, all the way in the corner. You need every little bit.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Mews are almost dead though.
Yeah. Oh. I think we actually killed like one of them.
Yeah, I think
Three of them.
I think that's a lot better. Whatever the change was there.
I'm
Running with the
feeling
jabber.
more. There. Ooh, got one more pull.
My face beaten by a goat.
At least you don't have 4 squirrels gnawing on you.
They want their nuts. I'm sorry for saying that, but
No, you're not.
You're
You're
gonna
not
love my
sorry.
nuts.
Strickland, they're calling for you.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
P1 with the squirrels.
I don't want to rub peanut butter on myself and call myself a squirrel king.
Can't beat it.
Pen.
What's your favorite color?
Pen. They're like squirrel girl. Yeah, I'll do it.
It's about to be great.
Good.
Partner. Starting at 1. Good partner.
Start throwing.
Huh? I was the one that got fucking goddamn sticky. How could I be throwing? I can't move.
An image comes to me.
Oh, how dare you not
Like
break
it's
it?
hot and sandy.
How dare you not be in 2 places at once?
Start throwing.
Well,
It also fucking called me out when it wasn't me doing it.
I'm always gonna call you out, Bell.
I think it
Even though it's not me.
I mean,
Exactly.
to be fair, it was me, but like I also thought that maybe Strickland would take the melee spot, but you know, I'm overthinking.
Bell, when do I not blame you?
You need to blame yourself a bit more.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either.
That's not
We all did it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no, I'm a legend. True.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Can't blame me, Kai. I got hit too.
3.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Blame Bell.
I was there with her.
Right, big potato.
What do you think of this?
Oh! I think I put a finger.
Hey, we got LB2. Already.
We are the juicing.
Look at those looking fingers.
Having her alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
she wasn't dying. She was feeling the LB.
2, 3, 4.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Get Manta, please. The entire prepping. Me? Gab is available.
Jesus.
Big AoE.
Got stunned the second time. Kill him, kill him, kill him. No bite attack.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Damn.
Got ready. Jabberwock just crunched her.
So fucking hard to tab target to that thing.
It was a good try though. It's not quite enough there.
It's getting better though.
It is, it is. Alright. Have a good night, guys. See you all Tuesday.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Up.
Take it easy,
If you can get in the PF over the weekend, I would go ahead and do it to get extra help.
You.
Dear God. Why do you hate us?
I mean, me and fucking Hank are going for the clear.
Yeah, but you all hate yourselves.
No, we don't.
I love me.
I love me.
We've just given up. We're just fucking numb to the to PF sometimes.
I wish I was that way. I can't stand PF.
It's like a reoccurring trauma.
Never again.